Hey guys, it's Anna and welcome back to my channel. Spring break is coming up, or here. I don't know. It's so close, guys, and I'm so excited. I feel like especially when you're traveling, makeup gets hard. Like, you don't want to take everything and you want to just look natural and glowy and like pretty, but like still a little bit better than you did without makeup. So here I have for you guys super easy, simple, and fast spring break makeup look. Probably the easiest look I've ever done on my channel, so if you guys want to see how to get this look with just a few products, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so for first step, if you're going anywhere warm or where there's a little bit of sun, you're gonna want some type of sunscreen. So you can either go in directly with a sunscreen or you can use a moisturizer with SPF. So I'm using this Neutrogena moisturizer with SPF 15, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Smells like sunscreen. I really only use this stuff when I like need it, you know? It definitely gives you a little bit of a sheen. Makes you a little more glowy than usual, so that's actually good for this look. So when you're on vacation, when it's hot, when it's summer, whatever, you don't want heavy makeup on. Maybe you want a little bit of coverage. So what I recommend is going in with a concealer and just putting it in the little spots that you need it. So I just have a little bit of red pigmentation right here. So I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of concealer, a little bit over here, and then just a little bit on my chin. And I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind. And then the key to making everything just look super natural is your beauty blender. So I'm just gonna buff that in a little bit. And there you go. Makes you just look more clean and put together without giving you the feel of something heavy and full coverage on your face. If you want, you can set that with powder. Totally don't have to. I'm not going to. Next, I'm gonna do some cream bronzer using the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So definitely use like a cream or a liquid. That will make this look super soft and more luminous than if you were to use a powder. And also not doing that much here. Just a tiny bit. And then again, beauty blender, buff that in. And I'm not really trying to like contour out my face. I'm just giving it some color and some life. And this stuff is super easy to get kind of sheared out, which I really like actually. Alrighty, so see how super quickly that just added back some life to the face. Gives you some color, makes it look not dead. So good. Next, love this product so much. This is a liquid highlighter by Becca, and this is in the shade Champagne Pop. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on my beauty blender again. Just start to disperse this where you want to highlight. And guys, this is like the best liquid highlighter in the game. So good. Honestly, just makes you look so glowy, so radiant, kind of like you're sweating almost, but like beautiful. I never like highlight my chin or my forehead, but I'm also just gonna kind of hit those areas with this just to bring that radiance all throughout the face. Another tip is use this as your eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my eyes and then blend that out. Now that we're just glowing everywhere, we want to add a little bit of blush to bring some more color back into the cheeks. So I am taking the Benefit Benetint. So I always smile when I put my blush on, so just give yourself a little bit and then blend it in. And I'm just going to use my fingers. You can use a brush, you can use your beauty blender, whatever you want. So easy and natural and just so pretty. Alrighty, and next up is eyebrows. This is just a personal preference. Honestly, you don't need to do this at all. I just like to fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and I'm just using my Anastasia Brow Definer. And this is something I do just really lightly, just kind of add in wherever it is lacking hair. And then I just kind of go throughout the brow, just making little strokes. Super natural, super easy, takes literally 3 seconds. And then I always like to lock those in with some brow gel, especially if you're going somewhere where you're gonna be like swimming and stuff. Lock them in place. Alright, and then some mascara to seal the deal, and I'm just using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I think a little coat of mascara just makes you look more put together and more like bright-eyed and ready to go. And then lastly, I added this step if you want to have another product. I'm just using a tiny little sample size because I thought this was so convenient. I've had it for a while, never use it because I just use my regular one. But how perfect is this to travel with? So I'm just taking a little Hoola bronzer and a little crease brush and just pop that right in the crease. That is the finished super easy, simple spring break makeup. If you guys liked this video or you thought it was helpful or anything, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys all have a really great spring break. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!